then. We've just had a very heavy downpour here. It's stopped now and the sun is out again. Yes, what day is it? Tuesday? Wednesday? No, Tuesday. Tuesday. Get lost with the days. Right, did you notice on the last video I've lost a tooth? No, not a whole tooth, just a partial tooth. And here we've got Maisie trying to get in on the act again. What do you want, Maisie? What does Maisie want then? Right, are you going to sit there quietly, Maisie? Thank you. Yes, did you notice? There. See that? I won't go any closer. But that one has got a broken at the bottom. I woke up one morning and found something floating around in my mouth. And when I picked it out, I saw that a bit of tooth had broken off there. Maisie, which way are you going? Thank you. Just sit there for a minute. Yes, anyway, that is a bridge. So 4 teeth on a bridge. It has had a crack in it for many, many years. So it was really only a matter of time before a little bit dropped off. But I have rung the dentist and there is about a 6-week wait to get in. I suppose it's not urgent, so I have to wait. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, but I will go at the end of July and see if it can be repaired. Yes, so what's been happening? Crafty Club was a good laugh yesterday. Oh, we were very, very jolly. I was given a present and I told them a story some time ago. I'm always telling stories, but I told them a story some time ago about my trucking. You know, little bits keep coming back to me. And I told them about my CB in the truck, you know, my Citizens Band radio, and how I had a handle for that. You don't use your own name, you have a handle. And this was my handle, right? Yes, I was the Flying Fanny for quite a few years. Quite well known in the trucking world. But anyway, yesterday I told my friends that story. So yesterday they gave me a mug. They've had a mug printed for me. And there it says crafty chatter or whatever. It used to be Chat and Craft, but it's now Crafty Chatters. And so there you are. Thank you very much for my mug. I will be using that. Now, shall I just remind you how I got that handle? I was working at the British Road Services at Derby, and I was always full of enthusiasm for the job I did. And I always did my best to my best of my ability and put everything I got into my work because I absolutely loved it. But apparently this didn't go down too well with the other drivers. There seemed to be quite a lot of older drivers there, and most of them wanted a quiet life. So they were very gentle, going about their business, driving their lorries, and they got the job done, but they did it at their own pace. And then I came along like a whirlwind. But anyway, I got back into the yard one day, parked my lorry, walked across towards the offices, and there was a group of drivers going chitter-chatter, chitter-chatter. and I suddenly caught a bit of the conversation, and somebody says, "Oh, here she comes, the flying Fanny." And I thought, oh, that's not very nice really, is it? You know, it's a bit rude and sarcastic, and I was quite taken aback by that. But then I had time to think about it, and I thought, hey, that would be a good handle, wouldn't it, on my CB radio? So I'm always wanting to turn a negative into a positive. So that's what I did. I chose that as a CB handle. So Flying Fanny lives on. I'm doing this picture at the moment. This was a blank canvas. I think I just showed you a little bit before. I've just been adding more colour so that it's a bolder colour, and now I've got a silver pen. Can you see all those little circles there? I've sort of outlined those big circles with the gold pen, silver pen, and now I'm filling in the edges. But do I go all the way around the whole lot, around all of it, or just do I just do you leave it? I don't know. I'm not very good with a blank canvas because I don't know how to start, and I don't know, no ideas in my head at all. So, but that's the state of play so far. I think it's looking pretty sort of, well, quite nice actually. But I got a feeling that I might carry on with the silver pen and do all of the outside. But at what point do I know that it's finished? You know, and what is it exactly? But I suppose that's art, isn't it, really? So what else was I going to say? You know, it's gone out of my head. I am a little bit busy for this week because I'm looking after friends' cats, and they're just having a few days away. So it does mean that going to the house 3 times a day at the moment, and sitting with the cats. I've done it before, and my friend comes to my house here and does the same for me. So it's a good swap. But anyway, I won't hang around chattering here. But as you know, I am watching what's going on the computer, you know, and things are moving, constantly things are moving on. I've again had to block comments on the blog. I did open them up, but I just got such a flood of, oh dear. I really can't be bothered to deal with all that negativity. And so I just closed it again. Right, that's me done. I'm having a rest, no more comments. I mean, that's what I do, you know. It all depends on whether I can be bothered or whether I've got time. So I just want to make contact really with people that are on my wavelength, you know, and there are quite a lot now, because some of them are getting quite brave, and whereas they've been quiet before, because they don't want people to know what their opinion is, now they're getting quite brave. And I am noticing that slowly the tide is turning. So that's good news, isn't it? But yes, so anyway, we will just carry on as we are. And I want you to do the same. Make a good life for yourself. Enjoy yourself. So I think we'll leave it at that, because what are we on? 9 minutes, that's enough. So that's all you're getting, folks. 9 minutes. So I'm going to get on with a bit of sewing, and it's 3 o'clock. I'll maybe go back and see the cats soon, and we'll catch up again another time. Bye bye for now. Toodle-pip.